I want to say that I have no problems with vegans. Just these ones. So the other day, my sister walked into my room and showed me this person.
Jake! I love your comment. I'm so happy that you want to hang out with me. And you want to eat a delicious vegan burger.
After seeing this, I knew I had to investigate her account, and what I found from her account was pretty weird.
Yeah, it's me, Big Bro.
Stop being blind. If your religion is unkind, time to change that religion right away.
So a little context, apparently she's a vegan, but not just any type of vegan. Those types of vegans who think they're perfect in every sense of the word. She's basically telling people that their religion is wrong and that they should be atheists every Sunday, which is messed up beyond belief considering that's what people believe in. And she's also said that people are going to hell for not being vegan, which is messed up, especially to young kids.
Hi, Enrico. I'm going to respond to your comment. First of all, let's assume that Jesus did live and that he was a good person. Even though I'm not a religious person and I question a lot of things about the Bible and what was said. But let's just say he was a really good person and he's alive today. So I go down to the lake and I see him and he's got a fishing rod in the water. And I say to him, "Hey Jesus, why are you hurting those fish when there's a store over there and we can buy veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds and all kinds of other things that don't involve any pain or murder?" Do you think that he would say, "No, I still feel like fishing, putting this hook in this fish's mouth, hurting it, taking it out of the water, watching it flail as it gasps for air during a painful death"? I mean, I don't think Jesus would do that. Do you? No, Jesus would be vegan.
Does she not realize what she's saying could offend or hurt people who are religious? I mean, if they don't want to be vegan, that's their choice. You can't force them to become vegan. And misusing religion is strictly offensive to them. Trying to change people's beliefs is kind of messed up. It's their choice to believe what they belong to believe in, and it's their choice whether they want to be vegan or not. It's not your choice. Leave them alone and let them be happy with their lives.
Really? Really? Okay, think about it for a second and just think, does it make sense? Now replace the word cat with human.
Do not compare black cats with black people. That is strictly racist and offensive to people.
Okay, think about that. What if somebody told you that black humans are bad luck? Would you believe them? Listen, kids. You need to start thinking for yourselves.
Or maybe you need to think before you start saying crap. This is John Robert Bell. He talks about consent and sexual assault to those who don't know what it is. He and that vegan teacher has been going at it for a while now, and let's just say the things are getting ugly.
Dear John.
This is your trigger warning. This video will contain discussions about consent and sexual assault.
The way you talk about and describe consent. Now let's examine it.
They cannot consent. That is sexual assault.
In this part, that vegan teacher says that breeding animals is relatable to sexual assault, which is fucking stupid beyond belief. Imagine if she said this face to face with a sexual assaulted victim. Imagine how angry the victim would be. And the worst part about this is she hasn't apologized for everything that she said.
This is your trigger warning. This video will contain discussions about consent and sexual assault.
Except your trigger warning was complete bullshit. Unless you give your audience a full 10 seconds to think about what you just said and swipe you away before you bombard them with information that's going to hurt them, it's completely useless. That would be like me saying, "Catch!" and I throw this ball at you before giving you a chance to put up your hands.
Who needs 10 seconds to swipe away a goddamn TikTok? We're not fucking sloths, you idiot. In this next part, she's basically telling John Robert Bell that he's going straight to hell for eating meat.
Robert Bell, you're going straight to hell. God said so, and he should know. He said you're a big old bully-o, cause you'd rather pay for the violation, enslavement, and murder of innocent females instead of buying some lentils and a potato.
Does this bitch not realize what she's saying could hurt the name of vegans and not make people vegan? In this next part, she's basically telling people that allergies are just nothing and that they should just become vegan, which is fucking stupid beyond belief.
You again. The person who always says that they can't do it because of health reasons. What health reasons exactly? You know, it's strange. I've never ever heard an actual health reason to not be vegan.
If they're allergic to gluten, if they have a vitamin B12 deficiency, if they have an iron deficiency, if they have a zinc deficiency, if they have irritable bowel syndrome, if they're allergic to nuts, if they're allergic to soy, or they medically have to be on a low-carb diet because plants are mainly based on carbs.
Veganism is about trying your best. Allergies are not an excuse. Take vitamins. First off, if people have allergies, they can't power through them. If they take the things that they're not supposed to, they're gonna die. No questions asked, unless they have an EpiPen or someone's there with them. Second off, if your 80-year-old mother-in-law has all these challenges and has been a vegan for 100% for 3 years, she would have been dead by now, which means that you're probably lying. Also, take a look at this after he says all those allergies. Yep, basically calling him a weak snowflake and that they need to eat other things. How has she not been banned? This is Deep Vegan. He thinks people's lives don't matter, but animals do.
If you're wondering why I'm not answering any comments, it's because I'm blocked until tomorrow from commenting on anything. And if you think I'm horrible for not caring about the victims of the explosion in Lebanon, then let me ask you something. Do you care about these victims? How many died in the explosion? Less than 200? Are you reading these numbers? If you don't care about these, and if you're not vegan, but you think I'm horrible for not caring about less than 200 people dying, then what the fuck?
So you think that innocent people's lives do not matter, but animals do? How messed up is that? Innocent people lost their lives during that bomb attack, and they did not deserve to lose it. And yet you're worried about animals? Dude, grow up!
I hope you feel well soon. To everyone else who's watching this, COVID started from animal exploitation. Let's leave animals alone from now on.
Dude is in a hospital due to a pandemic that we couldn't control, and yet you're saying it started from animal exploitation, which is complete bullshit. Where's your evidence if it did start from animal exploitation? Stop trying to make everyone a vegan, cause it ain't gonna work. And stop talking about sensitive subjects and try to compare it to veganism, cause it's not gonna work.
Why the fuck aren't you vegan yet, Mr. President Trump? Ooh!
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Is it because you're stuck on the toilet trying hard to push out a dump?
Can you please not shit your pants while you're on camera?
When you become an ethical vegan, I guarantee you.
You are in your mid-40s/50s and yet you're trying to be sexy. Stop it. It's disgusting.
You'll no longer be full of poo. And that's when I'll vote for you.
Boy, that was a nice message, but here, I got you a better one. How about you go f*** yourself?
This is her fantasizing about KFC finally changing their menu to become entirely vegan. And look how stupid she looks.
So much for inviting me to sing here today at this very first 100% all vegan barbecue right here at KFC. Isn't the food just wonderful? Thank y'all so much for this gift here. Fits me perfectly. You even spelled my name right. That's amazing. Are you enjoying the fried green tomatoes, the okra, and the plant-based tofu chicken? Isn't that just delicious? For fun, I went to your profile and noticed that you have dark skin.
What the fuck? She's basically saying that George Floyd's death is like veganism, that animals are being harmed, which is fucked up. She also wrote a song about it. No bullshit.
American man on the ground, a knee is pressed into my neck. I can't breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. All lives matter to me. And that's all I... Wrong. Coming out as a vegan animal rights activist, as somebody who cares beyond themselves, is much more special than it is to come out as a member of the LGBTQ community.
Stop the cap.
Coming out as a member of the LGBTQ community is an entirely selfish act.
You heard it here. If you're gay, you're selfish. But seriously, do not listen to that vegan teacher. Being proud of who you are and what you are is more important than her stupid cause, and saying that veganism is more important than the LGBT community. Be who you want to be and love who you want to love. It's your choice.
It is time.
Oh yes, I can smell the hypocrisy. All in all, that vegan teacher is a terrible person. Not only is she getting away with it, but people who call her out for it are getting banned, which is stupid. But yeah, that ends up this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!